Thank you to Garmin for making this adventure possible. At the beginning of this year, I made the promise to myself to go on as many backpacking trips as possible. And so, after doing a little digging, I found out that April would be a perfect time to go after a trip I'd been looking forward to for a long time. Little did I know, but it'd be the hardest trek I'd attempt. 4 days, 32 miles, but if there's one thing this year is for, it's for pushing past my own limits.
The Grand Canyon of the Colorado, a titanic gash across the state of Arizona, never ceases to be an overwhelming spectacle, a pageant of ghastly desolation. John Burroughs, poet and naturalist, called it the divine abyss, the climax of all handicraft by nature's majestic forces.
And so, after convincing my friend Brian to join me on this adventure, we packed our bags and headed straight up for the Grand Canyon. This is a story of that adventure. Much love, and welcome back to the channel. You've never gone on a backpacking trip before.
Oh yeah, I'm screwed, bro. I'm going from a half marathon to 32 miles, bro, walking.
Have you gone camping before, though?
I went camping when I was younger, as a kid, but it's been like maybe 10 plus years.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it's raps, bro. It's raps.
Free my boy. The Grand Canyon for his first ever trip, bro.
Except for the view. Yeah.
Dude, this is wild to me. The fact that we're walking down. Holy shit. Yeah. Holy fuck. What did I get myself into, bro?
Start here, all the way down to here. Then we're gonna go this Escalante route. So hike. Let's go. Oh, and so it begins.
Holy, this is sus, bro. I'm taking the sticks, bro. I'm gonna do this so much.
Alright, so we are only 1.3 miles in. It's clapping me. Knees are shaking. Hopefully it gets a little less steep, but yeah. Alright, it's better than going uphill, right? Woo!
Tanner Trail. Oh, that's what we've done. Come on.
This might be worse than Big Bend. I don't know why, but I forgot this hike goes all the way down to the bottom of the Grand Canyon. And just how like insane that is. Just skipped my mind. We are, I'm not sure if you can see, 5,100 total descent. The water's right there. We're almost there. We finally have made contact with the river. See the color. We're officially at the bottom of the Grand Canyon. Holy crap. Oh, half a leg left right now. Let's go. No way. Water. Get it. Oh. This is an excerpt from my journal from this first day. I think we all have these specific thoughts and feelings that exist between the lines and deep beneath our surface. The truths we tend to veer away from in favor of distractions that exist in every corner of our world, but out here there are no distractions, no work to fall into, no texts or plans. It's just you and your thoughts and 12 miles of trail. It's hard, but it's this exact nothingness that finally allows these quieter undertones to gain the courage to speak up, to finally have the space away from distractions to confront you head on and give you the truth.
Oh, after 12 grueling miles, one of the longest days, we are here at the beach at our campsite on the Colorado River. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, that was so hard. This was probably one of the hardest days of hiking, and it's Brian's first day, so that's insane. Holy crap, props to him. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Day one. Good shit, dude.
Oh my god, bro.
Good shit.
They're so that's lighter than my skin. We made it, bro.
The life, bro.
Oh my god. Oh.
Bro, you're fighting demons last like stretch, bro.
I've never pushed myself.
Brian's first official day on the trail, backpacking.
Yes, sir.
You did really good though. 12 miles.
It seemed easy in concept, like, oh, it's just a backpacking
Yeah, I didn't even
trail,
think
like,
about it.
You know, if you're going, it's not, shouldn't be too bad.
No.
And then going down, I was like, there were so many moments on the way down, I was just envisioning my life. Like, what if I slip, bro? What if, I was like, bro.
All right, so we're currently here on the Colorado. Basically hiked in 12 miles this direction. And tomorrow we're gonna follow the river 9 more miles. That should be interesting, but yeah, it was around almost 11 hours of moving time and almost 13 miles, so crazy day. All right, just set up camp for the night. Check this out. This is it's like one of my favorite campsites I've ever stayed at. There's no one else here. You just walk a little further and you have this. I think today, like the last like 4 or 5 hours, I could feel myself like, okay, now we're getting away. It's like now we're really here, you know?
Yeah. Oh, it's 7:18.
7, yeah.
20K steps, bro. 20,000.
Do you feel like it's worth it yet? Or do you have to see to find out?
I think it's worth it. I think it's just the first day is gonna be terror. This is a hard course.
Yeah.
Like, I think if this is an easier one, I'd be like, I'm addicted, bro. I have to get through I need to get to the easy parts, bro. This is tough. And the stars gonna be out soon.
The stars are gonna be crazy here, dude.
Yeah.
And we get to sleep to the sound of like the river and everything.
Yeah, dude.
It's great.
It's so quiet. That's one thing I noticed. It's like extremely quiet out here. Like you can just only hear when you're, especially up there. It's like so quiet.
Because I feel like on these trips you realize how much noise there is.
Yeah, dude,
normally
so
that you're just
noise.
used to, like the
I'm always
background
thinking
noise.
about so many things. This trip, all I think about is the next step, bro.
Because I was just looking stuff
supposed to
online.
be easy, bro. You're like, descending's easy, bro. I was like, this guy's captain, bro.
Day 2. We're making some coffee. Good morning, it's day 2 on the Escalante route. Essentially what I think happened is I think I pulled my Achilles or something because it's super swollen today. But it don't matter if you got these. This is what I'm about to be living off of for the next 2 days, bro. Check this out. Learn from your mistakes. Remember last trip? Learn from your mistakes.
I feel like there's a point on every backpacking trip where you like look up at stuff and you're like, I wonder what the first settlers that came across this thought. And like every trip I've been on, the same thought has crossed my mind. I feel like it's such like a thing. Like, I don't know. You guys ever think that? Woo! We're getting there. We're moving. We're moving.
Are you listening?
So it's day 2. This is our campsite for the night. Just gonna fill some water. Also realized that my filter is 3 years old and I've washed it once. And so compared to Brian's brand new filter, the water tastes a whole lot different, which is kind of suspicious, but like, that's just how I roll, you know? Actually, honestly, like, I didn't know you were supposed to like clean them. But I guess that makes sense. We've had this for 3 years, and so that's a little concerning, but we made it, we're here. And we get to sleep to this view. It's like one of those views where like your neck goes like that, you know? Today was hard. Yesterday was hard. This whole thing is hard. I don't know, maybe it's my naivete, but like also these like online camping forums and like route planning websites, I guess it's maybe obvious, but like I swear the way these people talk about these hikes in their forums, it's like so simple. This shit is so hard, but that's what makes it great, right? That's what makes it great. 9 miles clocked on the day, a little more than that actually. Got 6.5 tomorrow, maybe around 7, and then 5 the last day. I can get my can of Coke, dude. Isn't it kind of messed up that like I'm out here in nature and like the one thing on my mind is a sugar beverage made by like $1 billion company, $1 trillion company. You ever think of that? Good morning. I actually think this is the most sore I've like ever been in my life. It's gonna be a long few days. All right, so good morning. It is day 3 on the Escalante route, and I woke up sore as hell. Brian's still asleep right now. I guess after today we only have 5 miles left, but it's like 5 miles uphill, like straight uphill back out of the canyon. So it's not really 5 miles if you get what I'm saying. I want to use this as a time to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Garmin. It's actually really cool because Garmin saw that I'd been using a Forerunner 45 watch for like the last few months or so, and they reached out and they sent both me and Brian Epix Pro 2 watches, which have been incredible. I feel like it's fun getting sponsors like this because the product is good. Everyone knows the product is amazing, so it's like not really that hard to integrate. So I've been using the Epix Pro 2 for the past few months, whether that's tracking running, sleep, strain, all these different things. It basically tracks everything. And the coolest part is you can tell that they thought about people that are in the outdoors or like outdoorsy people when it comes to this watch. Like the flashlight feature has been super helpful. I haven't used my headlamp once on this trip. It's just something I feel like most companies wouldn't think about, but having a flashlight in the actual watch has been super helpful. It also has a strobe, it has alarm clocks, which have been getting me up every morning. The battery life on the Epix Pro 2 has been incredible. We've been tracking every single hike every day. It's really easy to charge, it's quick. And just on normal use, it lasts like 20 days, which is ridiculous. It's also been great using this watch for everyday use, from tracking my runs that I go on every day, to even just using it as my alarm clock every morning. It's honestly a perfect daily driver with just a little bit more features for those who are getting in the outdoors. For this trip, I also have the Garmin InReach clipped onto my bag. Essentially, the Garmin InReach is a satellite messaging and SOS device. Looking back on it, it's kind of crazy that I did the Big Bend trip completely solo without any SOS device or any way to contact emergency services. When you're going out into the backcountry, when you're doing something a little more dangerous, it's a really important thing to be able to actually get help when you need it. Obviously, you can't just text people on your phone out here, but it has a lot of cool features like two-way texting, it has battery life that lasts forever, and also has an SOS button so you can call for emergency services wherever you are. It's also a great way to communicate with your loved ones, send messages saying that, hey, I'm just okay, you know, every single night, like, hey, I'm good. because obviously it can get really unpredictable out here. So yeah, if you guys are looking to get into more backcountry trips, more backpacking trips, or just looking for a really nice watch that will last you a while and will support you in any outdoor venture or any activity at all, would definitely recommend checking out these products. Link is in the description. Thank you again, Garmin, for supporting this trip. I know right now we're kind of in the valley of despair. I have a good feeling today is going to be really hard, but it'll get better. This is ridiculous. What is that? It's just one of those days where it's a no recording day. Not risking anything on this. This trip's been crazy humbling. Not just like physically, I'm dead, but also in the way that I've had to sit with a lot of things about myself and acknowledge that like there's so many things I still have yet to heal from, which is scary, but it also gives me like clarity. Like I kind of know what to do now, and I wouldn't have got there if I was just continuing to move on with my life in the day-to-day. We see people. Look, people. Oh my god. Final night. Oh, it's absolutely fighting demons. I swear nothing gets adrenaline going out here more than seeing human beings, realizing you're not alone. Alright, we just got to our campsite. It's right here. Brian's having some stomach pain. Free my boy. I will say, I think this was harder than the Big Bend trip. Much harder than I expected. Today I fought demons for hours, honestly. And props to Brian, because this is his first trip. His first ever. He's only camped like once 10 years ago, and now he's on a trip like this. Like, that's ridiculous to me, so big props to you, Brian. But yeah, we got 5 miles uphill. We're just not gonna mess around. We're gonna wake up at like 4 a.m. and just go straight.
There's some Fanta.
Some McDonald's, bro.
Oh, ginger ale will save me.
This man's playing some anime battle music while fighting his demons. Good morning, it's 4:55 a.m. About to rip our final ascent. Back to the parking lot, baby. 5 miles uphill. Brian, final day? How are you feeling?
Feeling pretty good, bro. Just want to get a milkshake. I don't feel sore anymore, but 5 more miles to go. We're out of here.
Let's do it. One more day, surviving off painkillers, baby. But it's 5 miles uphill. Just completely uphill. It's gonna be a tough one, but spirits are high, morale's good. Blasting some Mandel Bro. We're officially the first people to play Mandel Bro at the bottom of the Grand Canyon, so that's gotta count for something. Final painkiller, cheers. The other day, the park ranger said this is an advanced route. She was shocked that we got the permit. So Brian is now an advanced Grand Canyon backpacker on his first trip. Can't make this up. It's literally hailing right now. What the fuck? Brian's first backpacking trip. It's hailing, bro.
This is the hardest thing I've done in my life. It is rough. This is like actually. I saw so many sides of myself, bro. Anger and just jeez.
It's our final ascent. Let's do this, baby. Oh my god, dude. Right. Shit, bro. Shit. Look at this man.
Oh. All my friends in there were like, be safe. We got more stories to come back. That's a wrap. It's a wrap. Oh, dude, can you turn on AC, bro? I'm freezing. My hands are gonna break off.
Okay. Oh my god, that tastes so good, bro. It tastes so good. You did it, bro. You did it, bro.
This man told me it's gonna be an easy route. I can't believe we made it.
That's what we got now, bro. Vegas, baby. We're going to Vegas, baby. You're good, bro.
That was so hard.
Oh, look at that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Holy crap, we're in Vegas. Never been here. And it's quite the adjustment from the Grand Canyon.
This is too much.
Yeah, I know. We just came from the Grand Canyon.
The first sign of civilization. It's a toilet.
That's crazy.
Bro, master your mind to find the odds.
Goggins
Here
in
we
the
go.
slots, bro.